What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video, and today, guys, they came for me. Oh yes, they did. They tried to zero the Worthy trap. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, but what did happen was extremely funny. It's something I've shown on the channel before, and I'm going to show you again because it's always hilarious when you see somebody do it. So for the last couple of days, guys, I've been trying to trap. I've been sitting in the hive for long periods of time, no helps pressed, no Colosseum entries, just sitting there with my shield down in fake gear, waiting for someone to come in and hit me. Just hasn't happened, which is really surprising considering that over the last 48 to 72 hours, lots of big guys have actually moved in here. I mean, let's look at the kingdom rankings. Check that out. It's full of 900s and 1 billions. And none of them want to come and try it out on me. Really disappointing. They're all sitting under their bubbles, which it is what it is. But what that does mean is word may have got round. They may know there's a big trap sitting in this guild. So it might be time, guys. It might be time for me to move kingdom and migrate. Now I can't migrate just now because I'm in the middle of Guild Fest. But when Guild Fest is over, I potentially will be looking to move to a new kingdom. If you've got a kingdom you'd like me to visit for a couple of weeks and spend a KVK with you, then by all means put that in the comments, let me know, and I'll randomly pick one. The plan was to go back to OGZ, and I will eventually be going back to OGZ, guys. But, you know, for now, it might be good to go and stretch my legs and try out a brand new kingdom. So let me know in the comments if you want me to come and visit your guild and have a couple of weeks there, okay? Right, the other thing I need to tell you before we actually get to the footage is, check this out. You remember the guy in the KVK video, the previous one, where I killed 2.5 million of his troops, his T4 troops at that? He's sitting in our hive, slowly healing, very slowly healing. I don't know what his plan is, whether he just wants to come here and heal, I have no idea. But he hasn't done a thing, not a scout, not an attack, nothing. So I don't know what you're waiting for. But whatever it is, it obviously hasn't come yet, but you know, good luck with the real rebuild, bro. Okay guys, so let's get to the action. Let's show you what happened this afternoon when this guild actually came for me. So LX, big shout out to you. None of your big players had the courage, shall we say, to try and, you know, give me a bit of a group hug. So never mind, maybe next time. And we're gonna jump to that footage right now. Let's go, guys. Okay guys, so as you can see, LX have started to port in. Now I didn't see the first guys port in because I was too busy looking around the other side of the kingdom at something. I came back to my castle after hours of waiting, and suddenly there was 3 castles in front of me, and I thought, okay. As you can see, Ray-Bam, who've just ported in, has now set a rally. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. They know. They just know now, probably because of what I've done since I've been here, plus the KVK that just recently happened. You know, they probably saw the videos, they know that I'm a trap, so it is what it is. But they're definitely not going to be throwing any solos at me. It would have been extremely fun if they'd have gone ahead and all tried to solo me. What content that would have been, eh? But as it happens, that's not what happened. So you can see right now they're starting to load up. I did make some comments in the chat because people, of course, were alerted to the rally and started asking if I was around. And as you can see, I've been waiting for hours, and then finally I get some action and it's a rally. So like I said before, guys, I think a new kingdom could be on the cards. So what are we going to talk about here? Well, basically it's going to be nice and simple. It's going to be, what do you do if you're a trap and you've got rallied like this? Of course, guys, you do not have Fury, ever. Don't even think you can do it for a second, because the moment you get Fury, someone will be watching. I noticed earlier on when I allowed my shield to drop, within seconds a scout did actually come from LX, but they didn't actually make this move for another 3 to 4 hours after that scout. So you really have to be careful with what you're doing, okay? So yeah, as you can see, I'm quite happy to waste their ports. I'm not going to shield just yet, guys. I'm happy for them to continue bringing their castles over, use as many ports as they can, use up their wing boots, everything I possibly can to completely waste their time, you know, for coming over and setting this rally on me. And of course, guys, I am extremely safe. You know, I can shield at any point. That's not actually what I'm going to do. potentially that would have been the cheapest option for me, but then to get my shield off again, I've got to go to a forest and then come back. That's another 3,000 gems that I don't want to spend. If I'm going to spend 3,000 gems, I would rather spend it on cat emojis, if I'm being honest with you. So as you can see, I'm watching the timer right now. We're down to 30 seconds. And of course, my plan now is to port to the corner of the kingdom and hopefully make them march across the kingdom. That's kind of what I'm looking to do right now. As you can see, I started getting invaded. I ported straight away just in case these were real marches. Unfortunately, they weren't. They were just one troops. And, you know, it is what it is. They cancelled the rally straight away, so I wasn't actually able to make their troops march across the kingdom. But I've ported back, and I'm getting scouted, and that's all well and good. Now, what's going to happen next, guys, is funny. Oh, it kills me every time I see somebody do it, guys. So, just chill for a second. What we're doing is we're going to be waiting for that camp where I was currently placed before to move. Here we go. Okay, so he's just moved his camp away. The first thing I need to do right now is chuck up the cat emoji just to kind of say, ha 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 ha, you fouled. And as you can see, Tank is very sad about that. Okay, right now, guys, it's time to march on that tile, and here comes the funny thing. This guy sitting next to me ports into it and doesn't There's a relocator trap on my one troop. I love it. Way to waste your ports, buddy. Okay, let's try that again. So I'm going to send another troop in there. They won't do it again. Oh, will they? So, you know, it is what it is. And this is a good thing to show you guys, because if you're a trap and you're scared about sending camps out because you're worried that someone's going to port there and you're going to hit them and go into fury, as you can see, that is not what happens, guys. As long as you're marching towards that vacant tile before they actually, you know, decide to port in there, you don't get fury. So it's absolutely fine. And I just continued at this point to just annoy them by sending out camps and just having lots of fun with them. This one is hilarious. Check this out, guys. So I am marching towards the vacant tile next to the dude that just done the fouled relocator trap. It's almost there. He sends his troops as well. My land first. And I win! I actually won that fight, which was pretty cool. There we go. So, yeah, you know what, guys? It's not the action I had planned. It is what it is. But it's so much fun to annoy these people. But they're too smart to actually go ahead and hit my castle. Let's take a look at it, guys. One troop sent. No troops lost. It's a fantastic battle report. But at least I got a battle report to show you guys. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I know it wasn't the action you were looking for, but it was a lot of fun. And it just goes to show, guys, being a trap isn't always mass destruction. Sometimes it just takes a bit of time to actually get what you want. But like I said, I'm looking to migrate. So if you've got a kingdom you want me to go to, whack it in the comments. And I'll see if I can maybe come over there after Guildfest. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that, because I do have content coming that's going to actually shock you, which is all good stuff. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. And until the next time, guys, you know how this next bit's going to go. Stay safe and peace out.